Struggling talk show, everybody's wondering.
Well, Roxy Diaz was in the ABC studios with the ladies today. Entertainment Tonight's top story is day one of the brand new View.
I don't worry about the ratings. I think I have 1 year to try to see if the four of us can get something going, and hopefully we will.
Hello, and welcome to the newer View.
New set and new colors, but 5 minutes in, well, it seemed as if the hot topics weren't as fiery, and the hosts were settling into their new roles.
We did it!
Rosie is the returning prodigal host, and minutes before hitting the air, she Instagrammed this picture in the makeup chair, and she's a remarkable 50 pounds lighter.
I don't recognize this new woman right here.
I don't either, really. I still pick the wrong size clothes when I go shopping, and I'm like, XL. The woman goes, that's going to be too big for you. I'm like, really?
During the commercial breaks, Rosie O'Donnell could not resist that mic. It was like a mini stand-up routine. She even took a stab at former host Star Jones. One audience member asked Whoopi Goldberg where she got her shoes from. Whoopi told her, and then she talked about how they used to get free stuff on The View all the time. Rosie chimed in, yeah, until it got out of hand, like that wedding.
And another little jab, well, O'Donnell said the new cast situation felt like winning the lottery, adding, quote, Lord knows the last cast was not working out for Mommy. And Whoopi's back.
You are, for the audience, the link of the old View and now the new View. We're calling you the rock of this panel right now. How do you feel about that?
I'd rather you call me the rubble.
No.
Conservative commentator Nicole Wallace is the game changer. She was a senior advisor to John McCain during his run for the presidency when Sarah Palin joined the ticket.
If we can have some conversations where we all laugh at all sides, I think it'll be good for the debate.
The wild card is feisty Rosie Perez.
I'll take it.
You think you're going to be the wild card?
I don't know. The rest of the women, they're pretty wild themselves.
The actress is the first Latina in the show's history. But what about Barbara's role?
Mrs. Walters was here today, but she did say that she is going to be watching from home.
She always is watching from home.
And is that a good place for her to watch while you guys reinvent her show?
Well, I don't think we're reinventing the show. I think we're just getting back to what it is we do.
All right, well, joining us now from New York is Roxy and Brian Stelter, host of CNN's Sunday Media Affairs program, Reliable Sources, and the network senior media correspondent. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Well, I got to say, the View day one, it seemed kind of safe.
I thought it was pretty understated. It even bordered on boring sometimes. Yeah. That's how back to school days are sometimes. They're going to take a while to get warmed up, and they should have that time.
Roxy, where was Barbara Walters doing all this?
So, Kev, I saw her backstage in the green room. That's where she was watching the show from. And after the show was already over and the ladies wrapped, she came out on the stage and greeted everybody, gave hugs. But, you know, the energy in the room was really, really low.
And maybe that's because they've only been together for a few days. But Rosie O'Donnell said pretty clearly, we're going to be real. We're not going to fake it. And I hope that's the case. I hope that they show their relationships form in front of the cameras. And if they don't develop very strongly, they should acknowledge that, too. They should be real about it.
That's right. But you know what I did notice on stage? Rosie, and Whoopi, you could see that they had that camaraderie already. But Nicole, she looked like the new kid at school.
I almost felt like they were interrogating her a little bit, talking about her past. We're going to be watching for those sparks to fly, I think, between Rosie O'Donnell and Nicole in the future.
I can't wait for Rosie to do her thing.
Exactly.
Right?
I wonder how long that love fest will last. Brian and Roxy, thanks so much for the insight.